you finally take care of those scuds. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Just ahead.
Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will.
Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot. Returning to base. Taking center. Flanking! Multiple hostiles on the ground. Push up! Push up! After you, Kate. Chainsaw 3-2 clear to assist.
That's it. Bunker door ahead.
Take a bomb!
Pantheon.
Take him out!
Knockdown.
You don't say! Keep pushing forward!
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostiles inside. Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Careful. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
You trade it all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. Project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Part-4. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here. Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
That route's our destination.
RPG up there.
Who are these people?
Up the road. Base, let's go.
Rooftop's clear.
Pantheon Elo's incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got! We've got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support. Ready to make it rain.
Come on, rally, people!
Vehicles incoming from the south.
Roger that. Incoming.
Hold your ground.
position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, 2 hot. We got enemy halos in the air.
Roger. Maintaining distance.
Nice work.
Copy that. Helos on inbound.
Talon 1, airspace is clear. Get over here.
Moving in, Jackal 1.
Get ready. We need suppression. Go, go, go! Come on, no rush.
Deploy protocol.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us bufferfish?
Now, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too!
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
You must be hungry. In a little while, Case.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready. Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forest and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in Southgate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chain's broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, stop! Hang on, I've got... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7 I would look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the air.
staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case 1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be run on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio silent for a while now.
Case, are you getting any of this?
Clouds of this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think it can get through skin, do you?
Now why you gotta go and say something like that?
Please join us Thursday at 4 p.m. to celebrate the retirement of Dr. Craig DeWitt. Thank you for 12 years.
Left out of order.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends in high places. And they probably got here using one of the most cutting-edge tools in development.
more keycards to go. Look up. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the Cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
All sensitive materials are to be left in the main administration office. Thank you.
They documented the making of the Cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. We found the first report. Another report. They were all complicit. Good job. That's the last report. You deserve this. One down, 3 to go. That's 2 reports. 2 left. Three reports. 1 more to go. There we are. He has the key card. Don't let him get away. to find. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about?
Maybe he was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
Airflow redirection activated. Reminder that loose items are prohibited inside the research pool.
Gearing up is critical if you plan to tour the... Uh-oh, looks like we have unexpected visitors today.
Research participants, please secure all personal effects in the locker room.
0, 4.
Hearing gunfire?
Yeah, sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Case, there's someone else here?
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Drain switch locked. main switch locked.
Drone switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Training activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Hello, esteemed visitor. Welcome to the...
Bathysphere structural integrity complete. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately.
Only one keycard left. The Cradle Project failed us, Case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need. Excellent work. That's all the keycards. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Looks like this room is ransacked. Tough to tell when though.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
Classified material should not leave.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. They dissolved the Pantheon branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
It's me. It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case, we have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Somewhere by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. In case you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. So get the hell out of here.